Welcome to yet another edition of Share with RKB, and today with me is the Aina Waka, because that's my favorite song. Yeah, buli muntu alina oluyimba lwasinga okwagala, but for me it's Oina Waka. Benina onakoralira ono ayimba reggae dancehall. Am I right?
Yeah.
Like naina kuba muyimbi mitegeera. So ebiside jaga natenga mwana we 40. Is that true?
It's true.
Okay. Onakolera gwendi naye katugakwa tuwaya muko tunyumya embozi wano nawali aye tumanye biki ebitambula bigenda maaso ye BEENIE GUNTER. Olwasooka okulira erinnya nalowooza mwana mu Jamaica muki? BEENIE GUNTER.
Yeah, linnya sounding more of dancehall because I'm a dancehall artist.
Okay.
And it also defines what you should expect because it's not a regular kind of.
Why of all names BEENIE GUNTER?
BEENIE means lil, like young.
Okay.
Then Gunter, I got Gunter from Edmond Gunter, the first guy who invented a computer.
Wow.
Yeah. So I wanted to be that someone who's gonna do something new in the industry. So that's why I speak Patois. That's why I am the way.
Patois.
Yeah, greetings everybody watching. You don't know it's original real and proper Mr. BEENIE GUNTER. Well connected straight out of Gunter. Baya ito asobola.
Okay. Nenga amanya matufu ye gwani.
Amanya matufu ye Baguma Crescent.
Baguma.
Yeah.
Olunyolo lumanyi bulungi lunya Rutoro.
Rutoro.
So tubuzaako mu lunya Rutoro.
Rutoro ndumanyire kurungi muno.
Empako yawo.
Empako yange apuli.
Nyo akiki.
Akiki.
Otabuli.
Apuli.
Otabuli.
Atapuli.
Teri common. Empako teri common.
Apuli yali, I think is one of the major pet names. Abokuba we have Alari, Apuli for men, like those are the most common, and Amot.
Ate Bala? Abala.
That one is for the royal family people more of that, yeah.
Oh, so kiteza bakuba yo nalibadde ndi mu bambeja. Because kalibala, basa kalita bala.
Yeah. I didn't notice that.
So how have you been?
I've been blessed to give thanks to Almighty God for the life and everything and the health. Yeah.
Nange okuwulira nza mu 2013 awo wayingirira wati otandise
2014 yeah with no offense.
Yeah.
Neshiba. Yeah.
Wano 2013 wali testing a water.
Testing a one too, yeah.
So mwaka mulambo ogwo. Batambula gutya for you nga tonaba kikuba.
Actually nze natandika kuyimba nga ndi mu ssomero St. Mary's Kitende. So I've had enough. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Emyaka gye babeerayo bakasuku bwe babeerayo babasanga bavuddeyo.
Kyeka baali bavuddeyo.
Akasuku omukulu kuggwe.
Yeah. So nakozesa all that time and also like my fellow students in school like to nurture my talent, to perform on talent shows, and then get familiar with the stage and how to be a star, and also learning more things about music from watching. And then I knew like by senior 6 vacation, because I did no offense in my senior 6 vacation, I'm gonna have to shoot different.
Wow.
Yeah. So we did No Offense. Give thanks to God. It was the first single. And it made it.
Yeah. But you saying to oyagala okuyiga okubeera okwesanga ba celebrities, what do you mean by that?
Like learning about the whole image of an artist, what it is supposed to be like. Because jukira time try to abanga bayimbi bali ba radio be baliyo Bebe Cool, Bobby Wine, Chameleon. And we were watching the music and also seeing the lifestyle. So I needed to merge Baguma and BEENIE GUNTER to be almost like the same person.
Yeah.
So by the time I left school, at least I was defined.
But
so if something is fake, they will boo you.
Fake, yeah.
If it is dope, if it is dope, then they will rate you. So na ino chifunira musomero. So that by the time onsoloka kasabana bechitende kati chiba changwa out here.
But kino kyajjanga oli kitende oba like
no it's always been like that, like I've always known I'm going to be an artist from I think primary. Actually my focus started in P5. That's when I started like learning how to write music, and by the time I started recording I was too good at writing. I couldn't write anymore, so I would just get to studio and freestyle.
Wow.
Yeah, yeah.
Some people say bw'oba omanyi okuwandiika aba tomanyi kuyimba.
Some people are multi-talented. Yeah, yeah.
So you don't believe that?
I don't believe that. You can do anything. With talent, you can do anything.
But mwakiri mu family?
Yeah.
Oh,
straight from Jaja wange. Yali azanya instruments. I had my RIP, my late brother, who was an artist. So I had to, you know, like come out and represent everyone's dream that didn't really come out to the world. So it's me.
And talking about Kitende, okubanga watandikadde okubanga ekintu okitaddemu amaanyi. Kitende talent ya music teriiyo nnyo, ndabanga mupiira most of it.
Mupiira naye the good thing is babakola nnyo talent shows and stuff, and also they respect talents. Kitende, because they gave me the platform.
How?
They gave me the platform, like whenever we could have talent shows, they could let me perform. And also being in school, I was treated as a star already. Yeah.
Speed.
No, I was following like the school programs, naye, like off class hours and all of that. Like we get to interact with teachers, Nava and the fellow students, and they are really taking in that. Like, yeah, they encourage you. You're doing good. And
how did you balance both? Because
the difference with talent is it's not a heavy load. If you're supposed to do any other thing, like it doesn't distract you at any point, because it is innate. It's a part of you. Yeah, it's a part of you. So tekisobola kubeera nga mbu naspendinze obudde bwange nnyo mbadde ndi mu kuwandiika nnyimba kati saasomye. No, you just have to balance and know, okay, now these are class hours. I need maybe 2 hours or 1 hour to focus on my music. I think it's just kintu kyosinga okwagala kijja naturally. Kinenge kina we kimenyera.
Yeah. What do you HSC? A-level?
From senior 1 to senior 6.
Why do you tell me?
Why? No, Kitende is a nice school.
Really?
Yeah, it's a good school, Kitende. Chiboko is for what? Because you're stubborn and you're supposed to, supposed to be put in the straight line. So
you wali reserved?
Yeah. I've always been reserved. Anything like that.
Are you a coward?
Yeah.
Are you a coward?
No, I'm not a coward. I just know what I'm supposed to be doing and at what time. Yeah.
So musical
musical I had to be in school and be well behaved because I wanted my parents as well, like, to respect what I'm doing and don't take it like it's the one that's distracting me from, like for my performance in class.
Abana abasinga bana emize naddala mu masomero emize egibaawo nga bw'omanyi groups z'abaana bava from different walks of life.
Yeah.
Tolina mize gye wafuna from your peers.
No, I'm not easy to be influenced. Yeah. It's not that easy really to be influenced by someone. Yeah, the only time it can happen maybe when I fall in love. Yeah, just in a group, you can't drive me.
Never manako senior 6 nga tofolize in love.
I was in love. Every coupling nali mwendi.
Kitende nga baswaza.
Nga batusoma wali mu. Yeah.
Doza twavanga ku list.
Nali sivaako kye kituufu.
Different girls ali omu, the main one.
At that time, I think I dated like 3 times in school.
You're a celebrity.
Yeah.
Babakuwana doors. Bawana weseti.
It's just growth, I think, and also like getting there. Everything has a first time of doing it, so I was supposed to be there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shiba mufuno oti being tuli mu somero kati wagata after senior 6 na recording na yolimba.
Yeah.
How did you connect with her?
So Shiba, at that time, Sasha Vibes was still living in South Africa.
Yeah.
But he had started working with me. He phoned me on a TV show.
In South Africa?
No. In Uganda. Okay. I think was NBS. And then he liked the talent. Then he told me immediately after, we can work together.
Oh yeah.
And that's exactly what I was looking for as an artist, or what I needed as an artist. So from there, Sasha linked with I think they listened to my original version of No Offense, and Jeff and Sasha somehow came together. So they just called me when they were in studio, when Shiba was ready to voice.
Wow.
and all of that. So I just came in and then helped her here and there with her verse, and then yeah.
And she yali munene.
Yeah, she was.
So the feeling.
The feeling, yeah, the feeling was good. Now jukira like being that I didn't call music from school and being around such kind of like school vibes, one of but urban kids, there is that confidence that you have in yourself when you know you're good, and some things happen and you know, yeah, I deserve it, and there is even more to come. So it was a great vibe, because she was also amazed by the talent, because for me my talent has always stood for me, like in everything, like the different talent has always spoken out for me. So it was a good vibe. We worked with my producer Imon Pro at that time from Southside. Big up yourself, Jeff Chiwa. Big up yourself, Shiba Karunji. Big up yourself, Sasha Vibes.
Sasha Vibes. Omusajja akomeri mu bbanga. Omusajja muwanvu oyo.
Yeah.
So Shiba ng'okolaganye naye so far?
Yeah. Then we worked with Shiba. We started going for shows together sometimes, and the rest is history. BEENIE had to move forward. Yeah.
So journey yo kati bwoba tugasegasemu gyonna emyaka giringa emeka in music right now paka kati wano wooli?
I think it's almost like 10 years now.
10?
Yeah.
And how many songs?
Damn, I don't know.
So how has it been for you, like 10 years?
It's been a whole lot of learning, different experiences, living life. I give thanks Almighty God for everything. Like, this is what I dreamt about always as a kid, like growing up. This is the life I wanted to live, and I'm very grateful and thankful that I'm doing what I'm doing today. So it's been a rocky road, ups and downs, but fun.
Especially for the boys, abasajja mmwe mulina okukola ennyo.
Olina okukola ennyo, olina obanga olina ekintu ekikuyimirira ddala. Kati nze okuyimba y'emmundu yange. Do whatever you say, do whatever you can do, but music is like is the real gun.
Yeah.
That I use.
Olina waka jaddi?
Olina waka is it 2018? Around that time, yeah. Olina waka ya Jafta nga maze okukola tubaayo. Nga maze okukola, I think, Pon Me.
Pon Me yalimu Shiba?
Pon Me yalimu Slick Swat and
Roger.
You be my number one. Yeah. And then olina so kati awo teekawo olina waka. I think between 2017 to 2019 was back to back music. That's when I did Olina Waka, that's when I did Pon Me, that's when I did Wato, that's when I did Tompana. That's when I did, I think, Gidem. Too much songs. Settle Down, By Now.
So now goes one week.
Freestyle in studio.
Wow.
Yeah.
You're talented.
Thank you. I'm sure.
What kind of music you like? Go kola. Muntu olina okuba ng'onamayo kibuli. Okirina?
Nkirina mu mirimu.
Mu mirimu. Tolina gaali?
Nkirina mu mirimu, and I have Gantok. Gantok is everywhere in our streets, like everywhere. Like we have so many people that will inspire, people who look up to us, people who are part of the movement. So it's a movement. Anywhere we go, we have links. But I don't need to move with a whole lot of people. Yes. But I have links everywhere.
You have eyes everywhere.
Yeah, I have links everywhere. I have like my dad's them out everywhere.
It's still the management you know, because when you look at your craft, so like craft, so that's because so much babiri sigwe weka to like international stars.
Yeah.
How do you get them?
Talent still.
Yeah.
Talent attracts everything to me.
Is it you or your management?
It's talent, and big up my management. Right now I'm under Zafa Music Agency. It's really good vibes.
Okay.
And they really support the talent, they really understand the artists, they really believe in the artists. So it's beautiful to work with people who are your fans.
Yeah.
At the same time. Yeah.
Is it good?
Yeah, it's good.
Okay. How good?
Because if someone is your fan as an artist, more time we create things out of a different world and bring them to a different world. So sometimes I'll give you for example, like People used to ask me, why do you speak patois? And yet we don't speak patois here. It was like an idea of, this is the difference that I'm coming with, and I'm gonna push it to this direction.
You want it to be
so
different.
many people used to tell me, sing Uganda, sing Uganda, sing Uganda, because this is Uganda. People are like, you sing too much English, and other people are like, that is what we like. So you have to know between, this is just this is a player, this is a supporter, and this is a coach. So who are you listening to?
The coach.
The coach.
Yeah.
Not the supporter that much.
Yeah.
You get it? So being a fan of someone you're working with puts you in a position to see their direction, like peep into the direction of where you're going even before. Because you know, okay, this would look good on BEENIE because this is his style. BEENIE would look good here. He deserves to have this. And having a team doesn't mean like you go mute.
Okay.
And having a management is you sitting down and tell them, I want to go here.
Yeah. How do I get there?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
So everything that they do is in the interest of your goals.
Yes.
So they know when the dream gets there.
Hi.
Thank you. So they know.
So what is that? Sorry, BEENIE.
It's okay.
This is a mango smoothie. It contains some bit of yogurt, banana, cardamom, some mint leaves. Yeah, to give it that big glow.
This is healthy. Yeah, thank you. This is healthy.
Nice. And the food?
The food within a few minutes it will be here.
Okay.
Thank you.
If you like it.
Sure. I'll let you know.
So, bakora deliveries oba oli eyo basooka leeta onowulira katoka kakuwomedde bagambika ali akaluli
nalindiddeko wano nga tuli wali
NRG. Yeah.
They have nice food, really nice, tasty.
Yes. Ate mu kisibo kibadde kirala nga newoboze nga toli musiraamu nosanga sawa yakusibuluka tula butuuzi naaba mu ngalo buli
nasaategeera
walibadde basalawo
nandibadde nza wano 12 kitundu
wali yali wano kataba butambuzi. So you are saying?
Yeah, so I was saying like it's good for your manager to be a fan as well, because they would literally understand you more than any other person would understand you, because the music first goes in-house and then it goes out.
Okay.
Yeah, so big up on yourself, Manager Haruna. I think he's one of the best managers I've worked with so far. It's a short time, but it's a great experience of knowing like you can do a song that your manager plays like from morning until morning. Like it's really inspiring, and also like gives the artist that confidence, and you know, like it's family, because management is supposed to be a family. It's supposed to be family, people you're comfortable with.
Exactly.
People who accept you for who you are,
and they feel for
people who shape you.
Exactly.
So big up on yourself, Zafa management. Exactly.
Are you comfortable? Are you feeling well?
And if your minds are not really right, you will not perform well.
So do you even listen to your fans? So do you listen to them? That will manager since he's your fan.
Okay, yeah, sometimes I do, but I don't take it like too much upon myself. I know who I am. I know who I am. And I've known myself long before anybody. It's just been me and God, and and the family that I have. So in creating my work, I always have like too much confidence in the creator who gave me the talent, and I know whatever that I'm doing is what me and my Jesus have decided to put out.
Wow. Nice.
So you have to flow with what we have done, because you are not a musician, you're not what. So it's different from artists that are written for. Artists who don't create like from scratch everything. So my journey is different. It's well kind of like different from that.
So manager yanonya abona ba international artists bokozeko nabo the management.
Buli maybe gonkozeko na ye antukiridde.
For real?
Yeah.
Okozeko nani pozi?
I've worked with Scales. I've worked with Nyanda from Brick and Lace. That was through Talent Africa.
Wow.
I've worked with Egyptian. We haven't yet released the song. I've worked with Beenie Man, is also there.
Beenie Man.
Yeah, I've worked with I don't know, Roberto. I've worked with who else? Yeah, a few of them.
Bonna be bakwenoonyeza.
Yeah. Purely good vibes. Like, yeah, I appreciate your work. Like, I've worked with Dexter Dax. The collab is not yet out, but it's also there. It's still like pure talent. Like,
I know sigala ng'owulira ng'oli yeggwe.
Yeah. Because I've worked for this, man. I know where I'm supposed to be. The journey is just getting started. Like,
no, can I come a message from Beenie Man?
Yeah,
I love your work. No sigala ng'oli
I appreciate that because I represent dance. So you see, like, these dancehall artists really love it to see someone like me out here representing for the culture. I don't just do this for myself. I'm not just doing like dancehall as a style. Dancehall to me is a lifestyle, and through this lifestyle, there is so many things that come with it. Like the inspirations that you have in the community, the words that you talk to the people about, the courage that you give your fans, and all of that. And music becomes like a healing or a comforter for so many other people out there. That's why you see, you do a song and people be like, man, kulimba roseko down olo. Sinali mpita mu kino ne kino okitegeera nerunkwatako olempuyanga olinga ayimba ku nze. Yeah, so music is supposed to be treated like that. It's not a matter of just putting words together. It's supposed to be like a representation of feelings.
Okay.
Represent your feelings, and those feelings are worn by so many other people out there. You say something that so many people can own up to and be like, that is me.
So okikkiriza nawe nti nno omuyimbi asobola okusaanyaawo obulamu bw'omuntu ng'ayogera ekigambo kimu kyokka oba obuzza engulu.
Kituufu nnyo, very possible.
So powerful.
Yeah, music is so powerful. Music enters every office. Music is so powerful.
Music iddagala.
Music iddagala kyekyo kyennyini. Omuziki ddagala.
Nga bulungi ddala. Wow. So naye kati mwe nga ba artist muguyambisizza okutuvumula ffe bw'oba okitunudde mu injeno.
Different artists have different goals and purposes of doing whatever they're doing, because we all don't have the same mind, and we don't all have the same dreams. So some people are looking for different things, and others are looking for different things. That's why you see, like, to be particular, you see, like, reggae music is more of like one love. You ain't gonna find nobody in the reggae like singing about hate. I'll come and shoot you or something like that. No, reggae is for let's get together, let's share love. Yeah, like peace and love is the thing, and it's nature. And reggae and dancehall is like one family. A dancehall artist comes from a reggae community, but with an elevated vibe, like with a bigger hype. If the reggae is going like this, dancehall, yeah. So it's more of like a speed up category reggae. Yeah. So we bring the two together. That's why you see, like, when you find a dancehall artist and the reggae artist, always their minds are going to be different from.
I feel like quite a win because someone talking about reggae music. What was that? Airtime.
Yeah, it's part of the culture.
Really?
It's part of the culture. It's part of not even just that. Like, a lot of people do that for different reasons, but it depends on how you choose to do it, and where you choose to do it from, and who you are, and how you see yourself. Yeah. So I think it's not just in reggae or anything. A lot of people smoke from different areas.
Yeah,
from different areas. A lot of people do that.
Yeah.
So I think it's a personal thing. Yeah.
So but no, like oinayo artist ali international gwali agadde okuyimbako naye gotunayimbako naye
banji
ngane
nga Popcorn. Yeah, Popcorn, Massacre. I think those are my,
you love them.
Yeah. Those are my, like, it's more like of, you ever listen to somebody and you feel like most of the things they say is you? the life that you live kind of sometimes feel like it's related, the things, the minds and everything. So bafukanga baganda ko. And that's the power of music. Like some people love us as though we are like related in that kind of way, and yet we've never even met. But you do things that people also look onto and also do their own things, which is a great inspiration.
Right.
Yeah, for everyone. It's a win-win situation for everyone.
What because you concert?
Not yet, but I'm going to very soon.
Very soon. Very soon. Kitegeeza nti gunnagwako guno omwaka.
It could be, no, not this year. Not this year, but could be maybe next year. This year is basically me introducing new school dancehall into the game, doing a lot of releasing music, the collabs, and all of that. Let me just give you music this year, and new music and different music. Yeah, because in the music, we call them phases.
Sure, guess.
Ebedanga album, like ebifananye, wano nali muto, wano ndi mukuzeemu, wano kati nkuze, wano ndina ebirevu, wano ndi bwenti.
Kati wano nfuuse taata.
Kati wano nfuuse taata. So music nze bwe ntyo bwe mulaba, nalina time ngamba kati kansooke nteekeyo dancehall, like what with this sound.
Dancehall, yeah. Akagamba kanyumira nga mukoogera.
Yeah, with this sound, and then I said now I have to do like a little bit of like love music like that. And then now kati ndi introducing what we call new school dancehall. Twakolanga biri ebiri first that was old school dancehall. Kati tulina okuyigiriza abantu new school dancehall.
Yaliwo oyo.
New school dancehall is not up tempo, it's a little bit like chilly, vibes, just kitegeera soul y'okuluka.
Yeah.
On the international market, like even where dancehall comes from, that's to say Jamaica, we don't really have like songs that are really speedy playing. It's now lyrics, melodies to the music. Because the bali dance that is about ekirobozi ask najja okutegeera n'ateekamu ate muli melodies oba ki naye kati omwimbi asobola oyimba ekirobozi ekinene n'akkirira n'ayambuka n'abeerako mu makati. Now it's like pure talent, and you have to really be talented to do new school.
Wow.
Yeah.
Ofunye awards?
Yeah. I have a couple of awards. I've been nominated in different awards. It's just that I don't look up to her.
Nti award
we have earned all of that. Even before the awards. I don't think it's what really says I've done, because you have your life with yourself, man. Like you can know, okay, I'm living part of my dream, or I'm living in my dream. So nze sikyangu oba awaadi oba muntu kujja kuŋŋamba mbu yasalawo tondabangako from the beginning. So it's not really it like someone or something like that can define, but it's a good thing. Like it's encouraging, and it's good to be appreciated. Kiringanga okuwa ebimuli, bwe bakuwa ebimuli obi feeling you like them because they have appreciated you for something. But after ebimuli genda biteeka ku bbali bibotoke, then okole ki
n'okwamu ssente mmeka ezo ezaaguza ebimuli n'ogamba mwami bwange kati tewazibazibazi n'ozimpa.
Yeah,
I understand. So awards was laba mu ngeri eyo.
Yeah. Me, my focus is 100% music. Music, whatever that comes, it's the glory that comes with that. We give it to Almighty, you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you in a relationship?
No, I'm not.
Why?
I'm not in a relationship right now.
You're saying right now?
Yeah, right now. I was, but I'm not anymore.
Was that Nikki?
Yeah.
That's called Nikki?
Yeah.
Oh, how is she?
I think she must be fine.
How many kids do you have?
One.
One only?
Yeah.
Oh. How old?
4 years.
Techansanyusa nkulaba nga omutwala ku ssomero.
Yeah.
Family,
I know.
Yeah. Did you miss that?
I do, but I still see him, and it's life settings. Some things happen for reasons. You have to respect Almighty God, who brought and who takes. Everything has a reason. You know, at the end of the day, we don't force life. Yeah, we flow with life. You flow with the flow, and God has a plan for you, for everybody. Yeah, so it's always peace and love.
I know.
Yeah, peace and love in everything.
How did you meet with Nikki?
We met out, I think. Yeah, we met out. Like I was somewhere out. And yeah, we met from there. Started everything. You know, like love is funny. You just bump into each other from nowhere, and then things kick off. And before you know it, 1, 2, 3 years you're together.
Gamuyonsa.
Yeah. I know. Yeah. Friendship and all of that. Yeah.
So what kind of a father are you?
A father, kind of a father. How do I do? I need to ask my son that.
Your son. But also you're so clear. No, I'm a loving father and father.
I love my son so much. I want to do the best. Like I see like the greatest version of myself. Like when I look at him, I see the best of me in him. So I always want him to, like experience life and be ready for life as a person. Because the best thing that my parents gave me was teaching me how to pray, and then also how to be the man that I am. Like have principles, boundaries, and all of that, and then be hardworking, and then be a go-getter. Yeah, chase dreams and be about your dreams, and then confident enough in yourself. When I decide to do something, I've decided to do it, and I'm gonna do it 100%.
You go all in.
I go all in, and when I stop doing something, I've stopped. Yeah.
Osalawo.
Osalawo. It takes time. But in Osalawo, basa zero.
Ati oluusi oyinza okuba omuntu gaadde agezesaamuko aye gwe n'osalirawo ddala. Bibangamu.
Anti nze siri kyakugezesazaako.
So are you teaching your son all this?
I want him to get his own experience, but I would love for him to at least get the basics of life. That is being prayerful, being patient, being defined as a person. Like stand here and you say this and you stay on that. Yeah. So yeah, we're getting there.
So do you have access to him?
Yeah, I do. I do.
Daddy, where are you?
Yeah, we took our man, but that's life, man. I know it breaks me, but it makes me at the same time. Yeah, it breaks me and makes me. So sometimes I'm feeling down about it, and it's the same reason I have to wake up and then be too strong. So when you see me roll out in the streets, it's different things on my mind. And if I'm now supposed to do something, trust me, I'm going to do it. Or if you stand in my way, I'm going to kick you out because my son's waiting for me. So don't play with me.
I like that.
Yeah, so don't play with me.
Are you short-tempered?
No, I'm not. But I have too many boundaries now as a person.
Right now?
Yeah.
Right is Israel right now?
Not right. No, because of, you see, like I've told you, like I can literally look at my life and I see, okay, at this level, I was achieving this, and this was challenging me. I conquered here, I conquered here, I conquered here.
Yeah.
So the things that I've been through have taught me life.
Oh, okay.
So I don't set myself to fall for the same mistakes that I made before. When I got disappointed by friends that I was with for a long time, I decided to switch to being me and then being about family. You get it? With my career. Everything has found me with my career. Yeah. So even now, this like relationship and all of that, the music is still there.
Yeah. So music is your friend.
So music is my Christ, my love, my darling. I love my family so much. But now I know the things that have never left me.
Aren't you heartbroken?
Heartbroken? That is
abakwano bokubanga nabo bakuliddemu, like nga bogambye, like bakuyiye, and then love life.
Yeah. I get hurt.
But you're not broken.
My heart is not broken. Yeah.
Okay.
I get hurt, but my heart is not broken. Yo. Still have to wake up every morning and pick up them pieces and put it together. And because it's one life to live. Why am I gonna live a life of lamenting over spilled milk or something like that? It's one life, so you have to live your life and full joy everything in that life.
No
Because
regrets.
no regrets. Live life without no regrets. I don't regret nothing. I'm thankful for everything. Yeah.
Obulamu bw'omu butambula butya? Beenie ng'obadde omanyidde omuntu koma buliri babwaze teri kimenya balinzi nga kwala buliri. Buliri babwaze ka juice mwekali emmere eri ready.
It's life, man. At the end of the day, it's life.
Yeah.
As a man, I'm ready for life. I come from a military family.
Hey.
Yeah, I come from a military family, so I always think about my daddy deciding one day to go in the army and spend over like 9 months doing like training, and then having to go to war knowing he can get a bullet,
you know,
and lose everything, and lose life, but the courage and that. So for me, when life is trying me, I have to be there. Yeah, I have to be there. I have to be present and show it that I'm stronger than that, because I have Christ behind me. So there's nothing to worry about when I have Christ. You know, when you pray and you pray for these things, sometimes you want something that's gonna destroy you. You know what I mean? Like you want something that's gonna destroy you, because God knows your goal. God knows your dreams. God knows what you deserve.
Exactly.
Sometimes you want what you don't even deserve, or sometimes you want what is gonna choke you at the end of the day. So God is there to protect you. You pray and leave the rest to God. Live life.
I love that.
Yeah.
So omwana wakomo nga yetonze. Nikki.
That's my friend, you know. Like, yeah, that's my friend, and there's nothing I can say like here.
They're just friends.
No, like I'm just saying, like, to me, that is how I see, like, that's my old friend, that's my friend. We did this, we experienced this in my story of life.
Beautiful,
yeah,
like
we
little
made
man.
something beautiful out of it, and we always know each other for a lifetime, because we have someone that is going. So it's just about like respecting everyone's decision, and then drawing the boundaries straight and clear, and then leave the rest to God. I don't know about tomorrow. God knows better.
So how is cooperating?
It's not that long yet. I don't know. I don't have so much experience with that, but whatever it is, we'll get there. Yeah,
I'm praying for you because of this little man. But this man here.
Yeah.
And everything is okay.
Yeah.
So do you talk to him about it? The little man?
Not yet. Yeah, not yet. But with time, God knows the future. God knows the future, and my confidence is in that. Yeah, I don't say all these things. I didn't know it was going to happen at this time or this day or at the point where I'm doing this and then this happens. So, as someone who believes in Christ, like too much in that kind of way, my worries are not for me, man. Yeah. My worries. Because Katonda mberereddewo nnyo bingi nnyo. Yeah, like, man, if I talk about God, you can't even stop me.
Tell me about it.
It's too much, because I'm a different person trying to do different things. A whole lot of people don't understand why you're doing what you're doing, how you're living the life that you're living, and sometimes people want you to do regular things that they understand. But man, I've seen Christ fight for me in so many ways. Like, I don't fight people. Fight me. That's why you posted something about.
I know.
I know the meaning of that. Like, you fight me, somebody's gonna fight for me, and I'm gonna be like, yo, I'm gonna be chilling.
You know?
Yeah, I ain't got no worries. I'm gonna be chilling. You do whatever I have to do, because me, I have a purpose in life. I'm here to deliver what I was sent to deliver. There is nobody who's gonna get me off that road.
You're a vessel.
Yeah, exactly. I'm a vessel, I'm a channel of doing God's work.
Exactly.
And if I'm doing my music and it's inspiring people out there, and a lot of people look up to me, I'm playing my part. I gotta focus on my part. So focus on yourself more than you focusing on your challenges.
Yeah, the problems.
Yeah. Because there's someone who is ready and to do it for free for you.
A big man.
Yeah. I didn't create myself. I didn't know I was going to be here at this time.
Right?
So why should I worry about so much in life? Yeah.
Friction
Exactly,
all the
man.
time. Yeah.
So you have to look on the other ends. Like, if this situation is setting me up for this, what if I don't be aggressive and choose to be this?
Exactly.
It's still.
You just ask God to take the wheel.
Yeah. So I always tell my people, Christ is the power, is the energy.
I love that.
It doesn't mean like I don't feel lost sometimes and all of that, but it's not gonna be for long. It's gonna be for a short while, and I'll be reminded, hey, man, this is your exam. Write it and pass and go. Don't fail this number this time around. Yeah. So life is about
osinze mulabira mu bulamu ki Katonda mu bigezo ki byakuwadde by'omulabidde
bingi nnyo. Like growing up as a child, even okuva nga nkyali mu lubuto nkimanyi mama wange yali ayita mu bintu bingi, okunzaala, okunkuza, kitegeera, okulwala, okuwona, okutuuka mu bintu ebyenjawulo, kitegeera. Like growing up as a child obeera olwala kibi bino, kitegeera, ogwa wansi, ate tebamubba omwana ageze ku ssomero, kitegeera.
wadde nga asoma akatabo akange.
Naye like in all this, as time goes by, you realize there's people who come and go, but there's people who are staying forever.
Those are your people.
Yeah, those are your people. That's your family. Sometimes even family goes away.
Exactly.
Some people. But there is that one person go away and go get up. Jesus, Katonda wange. Everything happens even like Katonda wange. So kati afuuka personal. Nobeera nga naawe oli sure kati bw'otunuulya emabega by'oyiseemu nga naawe wali otuseeko at some point and like how, and then before you know it someone pops out from nowhere and they help you, because God is what? God is within people.
True.
Yeah, so God will manifest through someone to come and do something for you. Yeah, so it's not necessarily you have to use maybe your cash to do something. God is going to send someone as an angel, because we live with angels, an angel to guide you, to help you.
You can't tell.
And you can't tell, but that shouldn't be about you. You just do what you're supposed to do. Do the right thing. Then God will do the rest for you. Yeah, so I've seen God, man. I know God. For the talents, even like my talent, I get to studio and they do something and I'm like, yo, up to now, I still listen to BEENIE GUNTER and I'm like, yo, what? I mean, like, what did I give you? Like, where did I sign, or what did I do, like, really to deserve all of this, like, talent and greatness? Because I'm my biggest fan as a person. Like, I'll literally listen to BEENIE, like, from morning to morning, and wow. So I'm like, that's not me. I don't have those brains. It's gotta be someone else.
I know.
Yeah. So the one inside me.
So era kibalinga okuza nti church motivating, but bwobuga mind is God all the time.
Yeah. So I see life differently sometimes. It's like waking up and you're like, thank you, Jesus, for this day. Yeah, locate me in your mercy, locate me in your favor. So whatever I find on the way, I'm covered. Yeah.
That's not your business.
Yeah, that's not my business. Ndiwo ndi vessel, ndiwo nkozesa kyonna kyoyagala Katonda tugende mu maaso.
So goluzukuka.
Maybe nfuula uncomfortable, maybe the comfortable, I'm still.
You're moving.
Yeah, I'm still moving.
So goluzukuka. Kyosooka nga kagula amaaso.
Yeah. My hands like, thank you, Jesus. While still on bed, I step into this day with Jesus, with Christ, and I go, and it's really working for me. It's been years.
So sikusookera ku Facebook, WhatsApp, ani abadde aka message. And the bashing, the internet, how do you handle?
Internet has nothing on me. I mean, these are people watching. You have to watch what you have to watch, and you have to talk about me because I am me.
You have BEENIE GUNTER.
Yeah. I'm not
Yeah. Ne Timothy. I mean Raymond. Kati okyusizaamu kati oyimiridde.
short time. Yeah.
So we have this prepared.
Leka nziremu ne ka glass wama tulabe obulungi ak'okulya.
Mashed potato.
Right. Kati akakoola kaaki. Kano akakoola kaataddemu mu kamash. What is that?
Agenda tubuulira.
So Akakola is something used to like what Akakola for design.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nenga bakalya.
You can eat it, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then here we have some bit of chicken curry. Chicken curry, like it's actually one of our top sellers at the buffet.
Oh wow.
Yeah. But down there at the buffet, like they first blend some tomatoes, onions, then some chicken curry, and they add in some bit of butter to give it that taste. Then the chicken itself, it's cooked a bit, then boiled inside the curry. Yeah, so I hope you like it. Though, how's the mango smoothie?
It's dope. I like it.
So,
yeah.
Alright, thank you. I also hope you like
Sure, actually, it's my best chicken curry.
Hey.
Yeah.
It's like I read your mind.
Byogedde. Ngenda kuddayo nkafumbire ku mwami bwani kabaka n'avaamu. Okay. Kale Timothy, thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Timothy Raymond.
Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, so
Kalabise bulungi. Wow. The steamed vegetables.
Yeah.
Kati awo ndyawo mash, steamed vegetables, akacere mba ngenda kabuuka.
Lwaki?
Calories. Oba Yesu anaagattawo. How is it?
Nice.
Nga wakibala.
Kitambula.
Okay. So, tattoos ezikuli ku mubiri oweda nzeetegereza zitegeeza ki?
Now, this is Gantok.
Okay.
Gantok is our movement. It's a clothing line.
Gantok.
It's our community.
Okay.
Gantok City. Then this is a prayer. Take more of me and give me more of you, God.
Oh, yeah.
This is Jah loved. I'm God loved.
Oh, okay.
So that's the barcode.
When
anyway, you see me, you wanna try me? No, this nigga is God loved. So it's up to you. Try your luck.
And this one?
This is a palm tree. This is a parakeet representing the Caribbean dancehall life.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is no fear. We live life with no fear.
Katonda.
Yeah,
I knew it.
This is Prophet TB Joshua.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Much love.
Prophet TB Joshua is my.
Take it out.
Yeah, he's my father. He's everything. Yeah, these are hands praying.
Praying, yeah.
Yeah, I have a lot more.
Mwana gosaba. Nzikiriza kati. Tunaenda zetanlabye.
Yeah. No one life for Christ. There's love. There is love. You know? Yeah, and there is peace.
Wow.
Clouds. I love so much. I love nature so much. Like I love it here, the green. I love watching the skies. The
stars.
Yeah. And yeah, this is a badge for Gantok. Yeah, we are all about peace and love.
What? Tatute ziruma naye.
Sinyo.
Nenga ziruma.
Yeah. Munsima ntolina kwewala bulumi. Yeah. There is a treasure in pain. Yeah. Whenever you're going through something and it's painful, the pain will turn into pay.
Okay.
Sometimes it's gonna pay. Yeah, so don't be scared to go through pain. And all great things come out of pain.
Exactly, giving birth.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking about even. Yeah. All great things come out of pain. And see. And see to what pain already. You can't compare the two.
Exactly.
You can never even, like, if you want to mess up, start comparing the two.
And everything.
abo nabo gye
Ate
bali.
mugenda mugamba otya oyo aba ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah. I like that.
Oba ogenda mukolera ki?
Ladies and
You
gentlemen,
know?
for real, yeah.
Aliza omwenge omukazi n'ayoya. Mami bano ku birthday ogenda kungu yasasa n'okukuma misolo okuba bana bakuyita mami. What is that?
I think that's according to this generation is I don't know.
Gen Z.
Let me keep quiet.
Anyway, talking about love, kasokeda kasuwaka kuli wano. Which byokola for love?
For love, I would do anything.
Even silly things?
Even what?
Those silly things. Doka iye kino kikola ntya.
Yeah, it's life,
man.
enjoy your life. Like, don't be that kind of person who is too serious. Because life gets boring when you don't risk.
What?
Yeah.
Omwana yagamba nti mu Uganda oli muweka ng'oli serious.
So you need to do fun things. Full joy your life. It's one life. Actually, my latest release is called Living My Life. I'm living my life. Yeah, I'm living, I'm feeling my vibe.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm living my life. I'm living my life, yo.
So eating
a good meal right now. Man, yes, and it's one life. Do whatever makes you happy. And be ready for the consequences of whatever makes you happy. So still be happy, but be conscious. Yeah.
Are you crying, baby?
No. I used to cry for love.
Whoa.
Now, yeah. Nenzikakanya.
Ugasangwa negakala.
Ati ni mukalu. Nenga chirunji. You see why I told you like I had to fall in love while I was young?
Yes.
And all of that, because all these things like grow, like you outgrow some things. And now like you reach a point where you don't get really like shocked seeing some things or some things happening to you, and that is called growth. So for someone who can cry, it is still fine. You get over it.
Kati agenda okuddako otazigwemu obembi.
Embi zitya.
Nga tokyalina ku maziga omukono guli mu muntu nga kaabirako.
Simanyi nze omutima gwange gukyaliwo.
Tegwakaluba.
I don't let other people change me. No. It's just that moment. And that's not even my focus right now.
We have spirituality right now. Music.
Nina love wa mutima wa bafani bange mwana wange.
But remember, obulamu bwonna butambula bulimu omukwano.
Yeah, omukwano. So agamba muno. Love tensalangako.
Olina nyingi.
The love tensalangako. What do I mean? I've been loved before. So I've experienced like I don't say I've not been loved. I've been loved.
Niki kyoyizeemu mu mukwano ogwo? Like oba kwagalirako awo woga you have been loved before. So what lesson did you learn from that experience?
Love is a beautiful thing. And love comes in a moment where you need to grow. Because with being in love, it sets you for so many things in life or even as a person. Like when you fall in love, it's like you've added something onto yourself.
Yeah, sure.
And that something you've added onto yourself is going to set you for changing yourself in a certain way. To be looking to this direction because I'm in love. This because you know what? So since God created the world out of love, it's always beautiful things that are made out of love. That's where we came from.
True. I agree.
Yeah, that's where we came from. So the experience, I cannot talk about the bad things. I only want to appreciate
the good things.
Yeah, like the good things, the happy times, like the moments, and because it's always gonna be that we'll always look back and say,
yeah,
wow, look at pictures and be like, yo, I remember this day we were here and all of that, this happened, but still love prevailed and everything was conquered.
Okay.
Yeah, so full joy the stories of life. enjoy the stories of love while you're still in love. Yeah.
Yeah. But so the challenges zosanze mu music for these 10 years zikuzimbye oba like zikumenye
Making
the challenges
they make you smarter. They make you more hardworking. They make you like more focused on you. They even define you sometimes. So there is no victory without a battle. I was just telling my friend today. I was telling him, man, I'm a bit stressed, work and all of that, like my bosses and all of that. I didn't even ask what went wrong, but I was like, embrace the process. It's what makes it fun. Like the things that the challenges, those challenges, once you learn how to embrace your challenges, they will set you for greatness. But if things happen to you and then you start crying and you start like cussing and all of that, you're only draining your own energy.
Yeah, true.
So when a challenge comes around, get into that ring and you're like, I'm ready. The greatest boxers don't fight with feelings.
They don't.
They play a sport. I don't know, like for like Mayweather and like he's my greatest. Yeah. All the times I've seen him in ring, yes, I'm boxing you, but it's a sport.
It's a sport.
I'm not throwing my punch with feelings, because the punch that is thrown with feelings, when it misses,
you
can tell.
Yeah.
Najikuba agenderako asobola okutagala nga agenda because kati akitaddemu ekyo kitegeera. Like that's the same vibe you can use onto other things in life.
Nze bwe nyiga nkuba bikonde ngenako mudimu nenkuba ku bikonde obusungu
okitegeera. Yeah. But I'm saying when you're playing the sport,
no
your opponent can just use your state of being angry.
Exactly.
Nova Marine. So it's just like a general thing how life should be handled. Like you set me up for a challenge, you hit me, I sit back, accept that I've been hit. Now I have to move, and that is it. So Christ, my family, like my father, like most times I've even never asked him, but most times growing up I sit down and I'm like, yo, I have a very brave dad. So he thought about this and did this for us to be here. You get it? Leave your family, go into the army, say I'm gonna fight for them. So there's gonna be people like, hey, I'm married to you and now you're not around.
You're leaving me.
So those are the things that I was saying. Like when you grow up, like you have to fall in love and be the crybaby that you're talking about at that particular time. But when life sets in, man, there's more to do than just sitting and, being around, because you can't eat love.
No, you cannot. You can't.
Yeah, so you're not gonna refuse to go to work because you're in love. Because I'm going to miss someone, I'm not going to go to work and all of that. No. So growing up, life teaches you different things and teaches you, okay, now this deserves this percentage, it deserves this percentage. When you become like a family person, there is you.
Yeah.
Before these people that you have in your family, then you have to divide that time now that you used to give all to yourself. Divide some for your son, for your daughter, for your woman, for your friends, and other family. So it becomes like a full schedule.
Wow.
Than before when you were young. It was just about you. They even feed you, they even house you. They even ask you what do you want to put on.
No, you're
Hey.
So, copyright law.
Yeah.
Wagiwuliddeko okitegeera?
Nagiwuliddeko.
Okitegeera?
Yeah. Nayise mu ango yaffe eya Uganda. But I don't want to say much about it. All I can say is we want it.
Yeah, you need it.
We need it. And if it comes around, it will be a win for all of us. So whoever is out there trying to make sure that it happens, big up yourself. Really appreciate that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nga tumaliriza tuwomba BEENIE GUNTER omulaba in like 5 years to come.
5 years to come. 2030.
Abulaba naye mukama tusaasire wekisa tutuuke nga tukyalina ku maanyi kuba tujja kutuukayo. Yeah.
I think and when I paint that picture, 5 years is not a lot of time. Like,
right?
Yeah, it's not a lot of time. But I love how I feel about myself right now, the energy that I have, and with the dreams that I'm chasing, I know 5 years from now, I'll be somewhere very proud. Inshallah.
Amen.
Yeah. I'll be somewhere proud. Looking back and you're like, I'm proud of this, I'm proud of this, I'm proud of this. I've learned to be proud of BEENIE because of taking more time, and I look at the younger self, like the younger version. I look at the work that I used to do. I'm like, yo, even at this age, you are that stuff. Like musically, or even in life and all of that. Oh, no wonder you're doing things like this today. Yeah, I see you, and I still see you. So it's something positive. We pray for the worst and hope for the best. Yeah.
Sente zo singa zimalira kuki?
Sente zange singa zimalira kuki?
Kikisinga okulya sente zo kale?
Mwana nange bingi. First of all, akantu katini nnyo ketalowoozaako amasimu gaffe gano galyamu sente
zago. Ate walidde atadduka emisinde oba kisolo ki ekyo ekimulya bannange? Swi!
But most of my money is outfits, perfumes. I go to salon a lot. And eating.
Eating olya sente mmeka?
Kati era nazo ziba sente.
So, olina hobby?
Yeah, I have a couple of hobbies, but even being in studio, like singing, is one of my biggest hobbies. I love also listening to music.
What's your best song? When I roll young, that will remember when I feel like I'm talking to my soul.
Right now, it's Living My Life. I listen to that song and I breathe. I listen to that song and I be like, yeah. Because there's a verse that says, it sums up everything like about me. There's a verse that says, one life we have faith, live it and be happy now. Sometimes we feel like getting busy, but we leave it up. For my family tool, me still praying. Like to me, family is a tool. So I'm still praying. Still praying for good things.
Family.
Okay? You'll be holding the tools for keep steady. Like to all my family people that I'm not with right now, but I know I'm with you spiritually and with love. For my family too, like you'll be holding the tools to keep steady. Like all the people around me, I've taught them how to pray. You may not have nothing from me, but if I've given you that, take it away.
Yeah.
Use it. So I'm telling them, you'll be holding the tools to keep steady. I've given you the tools. Go use those tools. You'll be happy. You'll be grateful. Love how you're loving. It is. We still.
Okay.
We keep telling.
Okay.
Like I appreciate all the love.
Okay. Abakazi bakutawanya. Abakazi bakutawanya.
Bibaddewo okubadda naye.
Wabimanyira.
Ate
Bagamba mbu akati abasakazi abakulu bagupulidde abalenzi abato ba BEENIE GUNTER.
Neffe tuli solid.
Bubaka ki nga tuba baweereza abavubuka out there?
I love that. Abavubuka, chase your dreams. Be humble. Be focused on your goals. Don't expect life to be soft. And then know to work for what you have to work for, and then earn. Most of these things, don't see someone living a life and you say, oh yeah, alivinga byabwerere. Nange njagala beera ngoyo.
You know?
No, you don't know the story of these people. Like, let's say, for example, like looking at BEENIE living a certain life and you're like, immediately, no, BEENIE has, and if he tells you a story of where it all started from, jakulabanga, newali siwa ino korachi, siwa ino kubeera. So be patient, be loving, be positive. The world is so toxic. Choose to be happy. Although the world is so toxic, choose to be happy. Because it's one life to live.
So it's a choice.
Yeah, it's a choice, man. Choose to be happy. Don't focus on your situation. Even when the situations are unsteady, stay steady. Yeah, stay steady in unsteady situations.
Okay.
Yeah, good morning and win today.
Yeah.
That is what we say every time, any day, anywhere. Because the morning is new, is refilled with freshness. So for us in our world, we don't greet good night, good afternoon. The afternoon is trying to even get dry, so we don't want to think about that. We just want to be fresh all the time.
The morning.
Yeah, like a morning. Fresh like morning.
Okay.
Yeah, so we say good morning and win today.
Chakabi. Kati oba okubira olina waaka. Oba mbere selfish nsabe kange kenjagala. Olina waaka.
Chekwex me olina waaka. Metela sen nina waaka. Mekwexa olina waaka. Why you do not say it nina waaka? Semino, let me know. Let me shop on yo. Bakonkona komo kuba padiachimo. Let me know. Babylon, they can call it, you know. Bukubira komo, they can kuba go no love. I'm in love. Love, I'm in love. Love, I'm in love. Love, I'm in love. Fresh and come out. One pan timer. Olina waka. Fresh and come out straight, you know. BEENIE GUNTER. Well connected straight out of Gunter, Zafa Management. I'm very humbled.
Thank you for coming.
I've shared a moment with you. I used to watch you when I was like growing. Like now I'm asking myself, like, how would you maintain that? Just give us a little bit.
It's only God.
Oh.
It's only God.
So I'm on the right track.
Yes.
Believing in God can even make you younger.
Exactly.
Okay. God bless.
So what we're trying to do, until next time. Ciao, bow.